Madigage was killed when his car hit a stray donkey on the R37 between Burgersfort and Polokwane. The accident took place a day after the national team arrived back from a 2-match tour to Poland and Kenya. Madigage was 41 years old.
Indeed, it's a very loss to the family, not only on the soccer fraternity, but in the family as well, on the community social upliftments he was doing under his foundation.
Madigage was involved in community upliftment through the Thomas Madigage Foundation. He was traveling back to Pretoria from one of his projects at the time of the accident.
Tommy was bringing Inter Milan into Sekhukhune, not into Johannesburg. But we hope his legacy and his Thomas Madigage Foundation, where I'm a member, will be able to continue where he left off.
As a player, Madigage made his debut for Jomo Cosmos in 1987 at the age of 16, at the time becoming the youngest player to represent a professional team in South Africa.
He was special. He was a special breed. Thomas was like those players who you cannot coach. It was unfortunate his career was cut short when he was playing for FC Grasshoppers. I think he could have gone far, because he was a special player. You couldn't coach him.
He went on to win 4 caps for Bafana Bafana, spent 10 seasons as a player with Pretoria City, later SuperSport United, and also captained the team. Madigage also enjoyed short stints abroad for Glasgow Rangers and Manchester City before a longer stay at FC Zurich. Lebohang Dube, SABC News.
What was meant to have been a ceremony celebrating Africa turned out to be a somber affair as the football fraternity remembered Madigage. The local organizing committee of the 2013 Africa Cup of Nations held a flag-raising ceremony for the 16 participating nations at Safa House, which was preceded by a memorial service with prayer and words of comfort after Madigage's sudden passing.
I remember calling the coach, who was totally devastated, as you know how close they were to each other. Thomas' death, it's a great loss to this nation. The role that he was playing, the energy that he showed at such a tender age of 41, we were still expecting a lot.
It's for us to say the tournament is now underway. Because as you know that we had planned for the tournament, but obviously without knowing who's playing, it was going to be difficult. So the tournament gets into full swing in earnest.
The South African flag at Safa House will hang half-mast until after Madigage's funeral. A moment of silence will be observed for him at this weekend's Telkom knockout matches and National First Division fixtures. No funeral arrangements have been made yet. Pesing Katlu, SABC News, Soweto.